finish some OWASP. Open web. What does OWASP stand for again? Open web. Damn, I don't care what. Look. Open worldwide application security project. Oh wait, what is OWASP? The top 10 vulnerabilities. Top 10 for 2021 is broken access control. What does it say? What's it say it is over here? Bro, I should tell you right here. It is broken access control. Projection, yeah, it is. Wow, tired. Oh, was the microphone working? No, let's test that. Microphone, yeah, you're working. Damn it. Keep clicking shit. Oh yeah, fuck you. Man, let's do it, man. I'm halfway there on this lesson. Fuck, I'm tired though. I'm so tired. Fuck. God, I gotta read this shit. I don't like the reading part. I like the doing part. The reading part sucks. Even though it's like one sentence, I gotta read it. Let me get my phone ready. There we go. Oh, what's this name? Old dad. Yeah, I feel like it. Recall that since. Recall what? Talking about old WordPress scanners, blah blah blah. Remote code execution. It's remote to remote RCE. Oh, that's crazy. Exploit, and even better, you can find exploit already made on exploit DB. What? For WordPress? Oh damn! They already got a script and everything made for it. Don't let me find out you got an old WordPress site. What's Tia's website? Tia Wood WP. TikTok star. Oh, their website's down. WP girls. Oh, website's down now. Alright, recall that since this is about known vulnerabilities, most of the work has already been done for us. Our main job is to find out information on the software and research until we can find an exploit. Pretty sure that's how my website from PHPBB got hacked. I just never updated it. Let's go through that one. Nostromo 1.9.6. What the fuck is Nostromo? Nostromo. Is that like WordPress? They're exposed by remote code execution. What do you know? This server has a default page for the Nostromo web server. Now that we have a version number and a software name, we can use exploit DB to try to find an exploit for this particular. Okay. So, well, it's Nostromo 1.96. Let's see. Ooh, remote code execution right there from 2019. Huh. How do you do this? Fuck me, man. Oh. I don't even know how to read this. Get down. It's a Python script? Well, let's read that. Downloads. It's a Python script. I got PyCharm. I should be able to read it. No, it's the same script. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a Python script. Target IP. How do you work it? I don't know how to use. I don't know how to work this Python script. Bin. So this is it's for use with Linux. Let's see bin. Oh, I bet it's already in here, is it? No, it's not. Oh. Do I have internet activity on my... What? Whatever. Just don't care. Why does everything want to use cookies? There it is. Downloaded. Where did it download to? Where's my downloads folder? Root. Okay, perfect. Guess I am in the root folder. Python 47837. Huh. 737. Same thing. Okay, so Python or Python 3 will work. Well, I know I need it. I know I need to change it. So let me, because I need to have the IP in it. 837.pi. Does it have an IP address I can target? There it is. Oh, I don't want a cat. I want a nano. Or I can edit in something else, can I? Fuck, yeah. What's that other? There's other editing programs. Subline text. Let's do nano. 7837. Oh, I don't have to edit it. I'm tripping. One 80 ID. Hang on, what does it say? Target port command. So do I need to do that? I'm trying to think. 47837.pi. What needs to be commented? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. No, I gotta work a double tomorrow. Wait, it's Saturday, but I gotta work all day tomorrow. I can't figure out what I need to do to the script, make the script work. It looks like it should work. There's no reason why it shouldn't work. Hang on. What's wrong with this fucking script? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Do I need to change that? Command. Line 10. What the fuck's in, what's in line 10 that I gotta change? Nano. Python. Nano. Damn it. Nano 47837. I can't figure out. Just do it. Is that Linus? Is that Linus Tech Tips? Is that who the fuck that is? 84783. Damn it, what was the script name again? Damn it. No, I typed it in wrong. Line 10. Where the fuck's line 10? Does it tell me what lines these are? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's right there. Okay, 1. Okay, 1. Line 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do I have to change about that? Do I need to delete it? Not letting me commented. The fuck's that mean? Does it mean? No, what does it mean? It looks like Linus. What does it mean when a script needs to be commented? Why does it need to be commented? It doesn't make sense. Fucking suck a dick. There, it's commented. This is that really what it wants? I'm confused. Line 10 in module. Suck a dick. Name is not defined. What do I need to define about it? Fuck, I don't know. Target IP. Don't need it. 127.0.0.80 ID. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do. Okay, well I figured it out. I just had to delete that fucking thing, I guess. Fuck. It still don't look like it's right. What's wrong with it now? Nothing. Oh yeah, it's just a loopback address. Perfect. Now, let's see. I don't know what ID. Now it should be able to type this. What's this IP? 10.10.104.60.60.84. Server Linux. Apache 2.4. Apache 2.4. What was the server? 2.4.54. Nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. It's also worth noting that it may not always be this easy. Sometimes you will be given a. Where do I go to get the fucking exploit DB? That's right. I don't blow my nose. Where my cat's at? Oh, thirsty baby. I don't know what she's doing. There we go. Maybe that's not the way. I don't know where you can still see shit. In this case, and other times you may need to dig through the HTML source, or even like a lucky guess. Even if it hasn't, there's possibly a way to discover what version the application is running. Alright, no phone. Oh no. What is the content? Let's see. Online, it's an online bookstore. PHP. Okay, let's try that. That's probably it right there. That's probably exactly what it is. PHP bookstore. How do I find that online bookstore? Oh, okay. What I want to know is how to know what version that is. Each page source. Version, 2017. I don't know. How do I find out what version it is? I mean, I found what I need to do. I mean, I found it. It's right here. Here it is. I mean, here's the CVE remote. Oh, fuck. Let's download it. 47887 pi. The URL to target. That's all I need to do. What is it? Authenticate remote code execution. Alright, let's try it. ls Python 3 47887.py. It's gonna be 10.10.104.60 84. admin login. Admin that's PHP. Ain't that what that code is saying? Hmm. Hi. Admin dash slash admin slash PHP. A4. Damn it, go back. Slash admin at PHP. What am I doing wrong? What's wrong with the code? Admin at admin. I wonder if that works. Admin at admin. Yeah. Admin at admin.com. That's wild. That's funny. Well, that's the default login. I don't care about that, evidently. Oops. Well, I logged into it. Oh, fuck, I don't know. TryHackMe OWASP. That's what I need. Fucking. I'm lost. I'm trying to figure this out. Did I type it in all wrong? See, I did exactly that. Oh, well maybe I have to do the HTTP and everything. Well, let's try that. That just simply just didn't do that. Okay, clear Python 3. Oh. Python 3. What's the name of it again? 47887. 8887. Motherfucker. The whole time I just didn't type it in. I got to put HTTP in it. Well, I found the default login. That's crazy. Okay. list c/opt. I don't see flag. Where am I at? cat/opt flag.txt. TM, but it's not. That's hard. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So how does the remote code execution work? Okay, ipconfig. That's pretty cool. That took me a minute to figure it out, but I found it and I figured it out. Huh. Pretty cool. My God, I'm tired. Ah, alright. That was pretty cool. It took me a second, but I got it. I think there's a default login too. I'll mess with that. And, com. Delete all the books. Larry. Oh, add a new book. Title: Baby Dick Bread. I don't have any pictures. Hacksaw you. $5,000. Publisher bread. Damn it! Don't tell me I have to redo it. Oh. I think the database works. I hacksaw you. Oh, damn it. Let's try one more time. Here, bread. Bread. I hacksaw you. Let me edit. Price 50. Publisher bread. Oh, whatever. Alright, well, I did that. Authentication session management constitute core components. The most common form of authentication is using a username and password mechanism. Authentication failures. A user would enter these credentials and a server would verify them. The server would then provide the user's browser with a session cookie if they are correct. A session cookie is needed because web servers use HTTPS to communicate. Which is stateless. Attaching session cookies means the server will know who is sending the data. The server then can keep track of users' actions. If an attacker is able to find flaws in an authentication mechanism, they might successfully gain access to other users' accounts. This will allow the attacker to access sensitive data depending on the purpose of the application. Some common flaws in authentication mechanisms include the following: brute force attacks. If a web application uses usernames and passwords, an attacker can try to launch a brute force attack that allows them to guess the username and password. It's like a dictionary attack. Here's a one hole. Authentication tips. Use of weak credentials. I'm tired. Use the weak credentials. I just exploited the the weak credentials. Web applications should set strong password policies. If applications allow users to set passwords such as password 1 or common passwords, an attacker can guess them. You know, there's a password list in here. Where is that at? Where is that password list? It's oh. User share word list. Why can't I open that? Password 1's right there. I want to learn rainbow tables. What are you doing, beautiful? Weak session cookies. Session cookies are how the servers keep track of users. If session cookies contain predictable values, attackers can set their own session cookie. Hey, get away from her. Get baby. Get away from the computer. What do you want, baby? To view session cookies in Chrome. I used to be able to know how to do that. I don't remember how to do it. Let's hang on, I want to see how to do that. Chrome developer tools. Where the fuck's that at? These are the cookies. Down from there. Get off the computer. Damn it, Toothless. I don't know what she's doing. I'm trying to look at cookies, but I don't want to view. I don't want to put my cookies out there on the. I don't know what any of these are. How do I view cookies? Let's see. So I should have cookies right here then. Let's see. Inspect. Occasion cookies. Oh. I don't know enough about cookies. I'm trying to learn more about cookies, but I don't know. I don't know enough about cookies. Do they have a lesson on session cookies? Let's see. Is there any word? Okay. Huh. I don't know. I figured we'll learn more about session cookies. Well, I feel like something good to know. I really want to know about session cookies now.
Cookies are not evil. Let's not be too harsh. You wouldn't be happy about cookies if you knew what they were built for.
Okay.
So let's first buckle down and learn how browser-server interaction works, so you could get a hang of what cookies are. Now, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, abbreviated as HTTP, is a set of rules that help a browser and server talk to each other. It is this protocol or set of rules that helps in transfer of hypermedia on the web. Hypermedia basically constitutes your web page. When you type the URL of a website in your browser's address bar and press enter, you are essentially requesting the server of the corresponding website to deliver the website's home page to your browser. Now, this interaction that you have with the server via your browser is called a request. The same applies when you click on links on the website. Let's say you click the login option. You are requesting the server to serve you the website's login page. So this is what the request would look like. Note that the request asks the server to get the login page of the website. This is called a GET request. Correspondingly, the act of the server delivering the login page of the website to your browser is called a response. Note that the server responds with an OK and delivers the login page. The internet and HTTP were initially created to share documents. That's all there was to the internet. They were not designed to operate the way it does today. There was no need for the server to know or remember who you are. Now, if HTTP were to be used like this today, applications would make our internet lives frustrating. So imagine this. You click sign in on, let's say,
See my kitty, look, there's my kitty, look, she's all in my lap. The kitty's all in my lap.
an imaginary website called ecommerceweb.com via your browser. Now, ecommerceweb.com server responds to the sign-in page. You type in your credentials and click sign in. ecommerceweb.com server responds to the home page. So you click on the orders option to check your order history, but ecommerceweb.com server responds to the sign-in page. You see, the server is unable to remember who you are. For every personalized request you make, it would ask for your credentials. So this is why cookies were created in the first place, to help websites remember you and your preferences. In technical terms, cookies help in state persistence. So how does this work? So let's imagine John is signing into ecommerceweb.com for the first time. John types in his credentials and clicks sign in. ecommerceweb.com server responds to the homepage. Now note that the server adds a set cookie header. The server is assigning John a cookie by the name session ID and value 456485. John clicks on the orders option to check his order history. Now note the cookie header in the request.
But what does happen? Click accept all.
Browser pop-ups aren't quite the scourge that they were 20 years ago, but nowadays there's a new irritating pop-up in town. The one that asks you to accept all cookies. So what exactly are you agreeing to when you click that button? It helps to first understand what a cookie actually does, other than provide empty calories. A cookie is a small piece of identifying information saved to your browser. Some are what we call first-party cookies, which originate from the website you're actually on. These perform various tasks to help the website function, such as saving your session once you log in, taking note of your location so the site can tell what the weather is like outside, or retaining settings such as keeping the website's dark mode enabled. Other cookies are third-party cookies, which are the ones that cause considerably more controversy, as these are usually the ones involved in ad tracking. An advertiser that places an ad on a website will also put a cookie on your PC that follows you around on the web and tracks your activity, with the idea being to use that data.
And I'm pretty sure I got all third-party cookies disabled. Where do I go? Yep. What are you doing, baby? Just staring at me all weird.
Data to serve you relevant ads. So if you're a big hockey fan that likes to read about your favorite team, you might start seeing ads telling you to buy tickets when you're catching up on the news later that day. Unsurprisingly, ad tracking makes plenty of people uncomfortable. So there have been laws passed in recent years that attempt to limit it. Most notably, the e-privacy directive, often referred to as the EU cookie law. This cookie law makes it illegal for websites to place cookies on your device until you click on that agree button. And on the surface, this sounds like a pretty good way to protect users' privacy, right? Well, there are a couple of glaring issues with that law, including one you encounter daily. And we'll tell you all about them right after we thank FreshBooks, the invoicing and accounting solution that's built for owners to spend in books.com. Is that its requirement for the website to give you a user-friendly option for managing your cookies is pretty weak. You see, user-friendly sounds like a good thing, but many websites interpret this clause fairly liberally, often to the extent of presenting you with a dark pattern. What we mean is that the accept all button is a very attention-grabbing and very easy to click on button. While some websites are good guy Greg and make the reject all button immediately accessible and equally prominent, many others force you to dig through a less obvious cookie settings menu or a bunch of other options for disabling specific types of tracking cookies are present, with the option to reject all unnecessary cookies relatively hard to find on a site where you just needed to spend 3 seconds looking up a fact, and this is going to take at least 20 seconds. And just like a terms of service or privacy policy, the vast majority of people aren't going to bother to read all that cookie fine print when the notice pops up. Most of us are just going to hit accept all and move on, meaning that you're consenting to ad tracking in all likelihood. That isn't even the only issue with how these cookie warnings are designed. The ones that
The cookie is set by the server in the first response. The browser will add the cookie header with the name and value in every subsequent request John makes. So this cookie session ID 456485 assigned to John is an identification. The server will now remember John as session ID.
I wonder Matrix cookie joke. Is it really a cookie? Explain. I want to see that scene.
I'm sorry, kiddo. I really am. You have a good soul. And I hate giving good people bad news. Oh, don't worry about it. As soon as you step outside that door, you'll start feeling better. You'll remember you don't believe in any of this fate crap. You're in control of your own life.
Cookies.
Remember?
Remember?
Take a cookie. I promise by the time you're done eating it, you'll feel right as rain.
ID 456485 on every subsequent request. This is because the server sets a file in its disk corresponding to the cookie set for John. So when John clicks the orders link after signing in, the server checks for the file corresponding to the cookie it received from John's browser, recognizes it is John, and responds with John's order history. Page. So this is how a state is persisted. This is how e-commerce-web.com remembers John. So defining what a cookie is would make more sense now. So cookies are basically small pieces of information or data that a website or web server sends to your browser via the set cookie header, so it can be stored in your computer's hard disk. And the next time you make a request on the same website, your browser sends the cookie via the cookie header along with the request so the website can identify you. Cookies can be broadly classified as first-party and third-party cookies. In the previous example, session ID 456485 was set by e-commerce-web.com for John. This is a cookie set by the same website John is currently or directly browsing. Hence, it is called a first-party cookie. But what if e-commerce-web.com had ads on their web page? These ads, though seen on e-commerce-web.com, are being served through another server, let's say ads.com. So when John visits e-commerce-web.com for the first time, the ads.com server serving the banner ad could set a cookie for John. Now this is a cookie set by another website John is not directly browsing.
Okay, well I get it. To avoid password guessing attacks, ensure the application enforces a strong password policy to avoid brute force attacks. Yeah, session cookie stealers are scary. For an example, we'll look at a logic flaw within the authentication system. Oops. Many times what happens is that the developers forget to sanitize the input, username, and password given by the user in the code of their application, which can make them vulnerable to attacks like SQL injection. However, we will focus on the vulnerability that happens because of a developer's mistake, but it's very easy to exploit. Re-registration of existing user. Ooh! Let's understand this with the help of... I'm pretty sure this is like over 15 years old. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Say there's an existing user with the name admin. We want to access their account. Passwords. Oh, all those old passwords I don't use no more. Damn it. Ugh. I don't even know my password. Get on my safe, get my password. Give me a don't know my password. That's crazy. I don't even know my password. Alright, let's see what it's talking about. So, if there's already a password name, what happens if we just admin? Kind of sign in. Register. Admin. So, let's understand this with the help of an example. Say there's an existing user named admin. We want to access their account. So what we can do is try to re-register with that username. Error 2. Error 3. User. Error 5. That's same. Well, user equals 1. Oops, yeah. User 1. User equals 1. I don't know, damn it. Wonder what it looks like. Okay, well. Admin. Error 1. Okay, we'll register admin. So someone has a name, we want their access to account. What we can try to do is re-register that name, but with a slight modification. We will enter admin without the quotes. Notice the space at the start. Now that you enter that in the username field and enter other requirements like email ID or password and submit that data, it will register a new user, but that user will have the same right as the admin account. That new user will also be able to see all the content presented under the user admin. Huh. I'm gonna blow my nose. What did you get with space? Well, I'm gonna try to make it happen. You'll see that user already exists. So try to Darren instead, and you'll see that you are now logged in. You can see the content present only in Darren's account. Admin. Admin.com. User, okay. Admin. Admin. Huh. Okay. Oh, so there's nothing on there. What if I try to do Darren? Darren. What's the error? Is it giving me an error? It's not. I'm gonna do a space. Okay, it's okay. It's not. I wish they'd give me an error message. Like, come on, Darren. What's the error? User already exists. Okay. Darren. We'll do a space Darren. Let me add admin.com. The password would be DARREN. User, okay, so. Damn, will that quit popping up? Never since quit fucking popping up. Huh. So that's like for really old shit, probably. Like I don't think what fucking database has done this in years. Probably like 20 years since this shit's been a vulnerability. I guarantee you that's an old vulnerability right there. Now try to do the same trick and see if you can log in as author. Okay. Arthur. It already exists. Okay, let's do space Arthur. Fuck, did I type it in wrong? Arthur. Motherfucker. I gotta redo. I gotta restart this VM. I fucked it up. 10. Oh, I gotta terminate. Damn it. Start. I fucked that up. This one was like it's probably down now. Is it still working? Oops, what the fuck? Yeah, that machine's down. Let me wait for that to pop back up. All because I fucked up. I'll do it. I don't know what password I typed in for Arthur. Where's the IP? Give me 5 seconds. I need an IP. There we go. Probably use Metasploit or Nmap. Register. Okay. Arthur. Oops. Password. Arthur and password. Arthur. Oh, I didn't think about the space. That's cool. That worked. To use Nmap to scan for host. SN, that's right. Oops. Subnet. What subnet range is that? It's cider. Zero cider. What is it? Cider. What's the cider of that? 18? And 255. That 2550 is 17, so it'd be /17. Okay. So I'm trying to Nmap it. Oh, these pop up shit. 10.10.0.0/17. Look at all these different hosts. Look at, damn, I'm pulling up a bunch of different hosts. These are probably all different people's VMs. Oh my god, I just Nmapped everyone's VM probably. These have to be other people's VMs. Look at these. These are all different VMs. Gotta be. That's exactly what it is. Damn it, I didn't mean to stop searching it. That's all gotta be different people's VMs. It's gotta be. Yeah, I'm gonna find out. I kinda wanna attack other people's VMs now. That's crazy. These are all just different websites. These are all different people's VMs that people are using right now. Guarantee it. That's exactly what these are. Well, that was cool. What the fuck? Yeah, these are all different VMs that other people are using right now. That's what are the odds of that? Just from Nmap, I can find that information. Cider. I was wondering about that. That's pretty cool. What is software and data integrity failures? When talking about integrity, refer to the capacity in which we have ascertained that a piece of data remains unmodified. Integrity is essential in cybersecurity, as we care about maintaining important data free from unwanted or malicious modifications. For example, say you are downloading the latest installer for an application. How can you be sure that while downloading it, it wasn't modified in transit or somehow got damaged by a transmission error? To overcome this problem, you will often see a hash sent alongside the files, so you can prove that the file you downloaded kept its integrity and wasn't modified in transit. A hash or digest is simply a number that results from applying a specific algorithm over a piece of data. When reading about hashing algorithms, you will often read about MD5, SHA-1, SHA-256, or many others available. Let's take WinSCP as an example to understand. What is that? File manager? There's patches, okay. You can do that in Windows too, I don't know how. Ah, shit. Yep, get file hash. Let's try it. I want to try it. Downloads. Now let's get file hash. Now let's remember how. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Okay, downloads. PowerShell. Get file hash. I think I have to put like MD5 or something, right? Okay, SHA-256. It's gonna be E141. Let's see. 172B. That looks like it. How to get a MD5 hash from PowerShell. Dash algorithm MD5. Okay. Hash dash algorithm MD5. Huh. Yeah, I did it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I knew you could do it in Windows as well. I just forgot how. Oops. Let's try it on Linux. I did it on Windows. Let's try it on Linux. Oops. Where was it? Are you for real, cat? It's just had to take a mean shit, didn't it? And then make it smell like shit everywhere. And it runs out the litter box every time. Shaw won some. Yeah, C55. That looks right. 75 some. 5 some. You ain't had to fucking have shit everywhere, cat. Literally, I hear fucking kitty litter everywhere. I literally hear kitty litter. Look at that. Way out here. I don't know why she likes to get kitty litter everywhere. There's your cat hair out there. Kitty cat. Oh, she's outside, ain't she? Well, cat cam. Bye bye. Resulting in unexpected consequences. Blah, blah, blah. Software integrity failures. Suppose you have a website that uses third-party libraries that are stored in some. It says this was a fucking 2-hour lesson. This motherfucking lesson was goddamn not 2 hours. Took me 2 days to do this shit. What? Suppose you have a website that uses third-party libraries that are stored in some external servers that are out of your control. While this may seem a bit strange, this actually is somewhat common practice. Take as an example jQuery, a commonly used JavaScript library. If you want, you can include jQuery in your website directly from their servers, while actually downloading it, including the following line in the HTML code of your website. Oh, these motherfuckers definitely some nerds. Script source code JavaScript. That's a weird fucking right. That's a fucking hell of a JavaScript right there. That's wild. Oh, fucking. It's so hard to concentrate on shit, man. I'm almost done in this fucking lesson, man. Fuck. Okay, request the website. Okay, so the website requests the script from the website. And then what? I don't even understand that. Okay, the website. Okay. Create. Yeah, I think Victor's probably coming this weekend or something. Remember those mouses that used to have weights in them? Whatever happened? I always thought that still would be like the future, weighted mouses and shit. Now he's making. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking buttons on my keyboard. The problem is that if an attacker somehow hacks into the jQuery official repository, they can change the contents to inject malicious code. As a result, anyone visiting your website would now pull the malicious code and execute it into their browsers. Software integrity failures. Unknowingly, this is a software integrity failure, as a website makes no checks against the third-party library to see if it has changed. Modern browsers allow you to specify a hash along the library's URL so that the library code is executed only if the hash of the downloaded file matches the expected value. This security mechanism is called sub-resource integrity. Okay, that's cool. Library. The hash of the downloaded file matches the expected value. This security mechanism is called sub-resource integrity, and you can read more about it here. TLS ensures that the connection between the browser and the server is secure. This resource itself still may be modified server-side by an attacker to include malicious content, yet still be served with a valid TLS certificate. How can I generate integrity hashes? Okay. The correct way to insert the library in HTML code would be to use a sub-resource integrity and include an integrity hash so that somehow an attacker is able to modify the library. Any client navigating through your website won't execute the modified version. Here's how it should look in HTML. Okay, well, I need to download that. How do I download that? Is it Git? I forgot. Fuck, I can't remember. There's a command to download. Git wget. Okay, I think that's it. There it is. Yep, okay. I knew it was something like that. wget. Okay, and then there's a that should be it right there. So type that. File name is, what the fuck's the file name? I just damn downloaded it. There's the file hash. Okay. Where'd it go? Motherfucker. There's the hash. What? What do you mean? Oh. I'm tripping. Okay, LS. Okay. SHA-256. Some jQuery. I'm just gonna copy that. I'm not typing that fucking thing. That's not. I created a hash. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Okay, there's the actual hash. Motherfucker, that's the goddamn hash. Don't tell me that's not the fucking hash. SHA-256, SHA-256. Some. Is it not? Oh, it didn't copy it. It's not copying it. Copy. That's it. That's the goddamn. I must have fucking changed. I must have fucked it up and changed it here. Okay, let's try that again. Fucking goddamn it! No, don't open up burp suite. wget. There. Okay. Now. Fuck you, burp suite. I don't want. Exit. Copy. Okay. SHA-256 some. That's the hash I'm getting. I don't. Maybe it aired out or something, man. That's the goddamn. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that then. You know what? And we'll do SHA-256. 6. File name is. I'm confused on what the fuck I'm even doing. I know what I'm doing, but I don't even know what I'm doing. Because now I'm getting confused to why I'm doing this. And there's the hash. She's disappearing. What the fuck, man? He wants a two. That's the SHA-256 fucking hash. And it's not big enough. Man. Oh. Oh, I have to put the SHA-256 in front of it. Motherfucker. I've been getting the hash. I've literally just downloaded the hash. Motherfucker, whatever. I was doing it right, but it wanted me to put SHA-256 in front of it. Whatever. Whatever, I did it a different way. Wait. No. From Chrome. I might finish the rest of this tomorrow. Fuck, man. I bet my cat was inside. You want in, baby? Come on. She wants to chill outside. Chill outside. That took me forever to figure that fucking thing out. Which I did it right. It was just fucking with me. It was just fucking with me. Data integrity failures. Just think of how web applications maintain sessions. Usually when a user logs into an application, they will be assigned some sort of session token that will need to be saved on the browser for as long as the session lasts. This token will be repeated on each subsequent request so that the web application knows who we are. These session tokens can come in many forms but are usually assigned via cookies. Cookies are key value pairs that the web application will store in user's browser. They'll automatically be repeated. Yeah. It's like my mind's elsewhere. I don't wanna. I had that website. Whatever happened to it? Sponsor. I made that website years ago. Oh, I'm actually repeating each request to the website that issued them. For example, if you are creating a webmail application, man, I got my mind's fucking thinking about other shit right now. Alright, I'm done. User. For example, if you are creating a webmail application, you could assign a cookie to each user after logging in that contains the username. In subsequent requests, your browser would always send your username and the cookie so that your web application knows what user is connecting. This would be a terrible idea. Yeah, that'd be terrible if it sent your username and the cookie every time. I seen one cookie I was looking at on my Google cookie showing my username and password in the cookie. Stored in user's browser. So if the user tampers with the cookie and changes the username, it could potentially impersonate someone else and read their emails. This application would suffer from a data integrity failure, as it trusts data that an attacker can tamper with. That's like this Burp Suite. I like Burp Suite. I like that tiny wall firewall. It's just too fucking powerful. It blocks too many requests. They can impersonate someone else and read their emails. This application will suffer from data integrity failure, as it trusts data that an attacker can tamper with. She had another kid? TM this to use some integrity mechanism to guarantee that the cookie hasn't been altered by the user. To avoid reinventing the wheel, we could use some token implementations that allow you to do this and deal with all the cryptography to provide proof of integrity without you having to bother with it. One such implementation is JSON Web Tokens. That's JavaScript object notation is an open standard file and data interchange format that uses human readable text to store and transmit data. Let's see, attribute value pairs and arrays. My mind's on so many different things right now. This fucking court case is trying to bullshit my whole fucking life away. Man, I can't get over this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't, man. She's so cute when she did that. I'm fucking got too many things going on in my mind right now. The idea is that you can generate tokens that you can give your users with the certainty that they won't be able to alter the key value pairs and pass the integrity check. The structure of the token is formed of three parts: the header, the payload, and the signature. So the header, the payload, and the signature. Username and then password. The signature. The header contains metadata indicating that this is a JavaScript object notation web token. Is HS. The payload contains the key value pairs with the data that the web application wants the client to store. The signature is similar to a hash, taken to verify the payload's integrity. If you change the payload, the web application can verify that the signature won't match the payload. And know that you tamper with the JWT. Unlike a simple hash, the signature involves the use of a secret key held by the server only, which means that if you change the payload, you won't be able to generate the matching signature unless you know the secret key. Did I ever do my Duolingo today? Oh, come on, Duolingo. Fucking load or something. That's all I get are fat chicks hitting me up. Notice that the three parts of the token is simply plain text encoded with base 64. You can use this online tool to encode and decode in base 64. Now that's the signature. Now could I do just this? Can I do this without the signature? Would it work? Algorithm HS. Oh, it's SHA-256, but HMAC. In cryptography, HMAC sometimes expanded as either key hash message authentication code or hash-based message authentication code. A specific type of authentication code is a message involving a cryptographic hash and a secret cryptographic key. So it's like SHA-256, but for JavaScript. JWT, the non-integer algorithm. A data integrity failure vulnerability was present on some libraries implementing JWTs a while ago. As we have seen, JWT's JavaScript web tokens implements a signature to validate the integrity of the payload data. The vulnerable libraries allowed attackers to bypass the signature validation by changing the two following things in the JWT. Modify the header section of the token so that the ALG header would contain the value none. The algorithm none, so it'd be plain text. Algorithm none. If we wanted to change the payload so that the usernames become admin and no signature check is done, we would have to decode the header and the payload, modify them as needed, and encode them back. Notice how we removed the signature part but kept the dot at the end? Okay, let's try it. If your login was successful, you should now have a JavaScript web token stored as you click in your browser. Press F12 to bring out developer tools. Storage. There's it. Yep. How can I need it? Can it be bigger? Oh, damn it. None. Change that. Now, how do I edit it? There's gotta be a way to edit that better. What the fuck? Here. There we go. Let's say, what the fuck? What the fuck? As soon as I click it, fucking god damn it. How am I supposed to edit this? Oh my god. Here, we'll just do that. I needed here. There. I want to change that to none. Username admin. Okay. Encode. There's the encode. Oh, I need. Where's the dot? Motherfucker. Hang on. I'm gonna try that. And that'd be dot. So that should be it. What? What did I do wrong? Oh, I don't need. Okay, I need to get rid of the fucking the signature. I think that's what it was. Right? What did I do wrong? Huh. That's gotta be. That's where'd it go? It's not copying. That's what the fucking problem is. Okay, so I need a dot, I guess. God damn it. I don't know. Why does it keep adding that? That's what it's saying. That's literally what I keep saying. It's saying like. How is that not right? That's what it keeps telling me. Copy. So there's a new flag. Alright. I'm not understanding what I'm doing wrong. Why I keep getting these weird fucking things. I need the dot at the end. God damn, I forgot to put the dot at the end. God damn. That was a pain in the ass. Fuck me. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm done.